Good afternoon, YouTube. Jay West here. We're at the racetrack, as you can see again. We're back, baby. We got a running, driving race car. Tiny little coolant leak we found loading it up on the trailer, so we're going to go ahead and just get that resolved. Track is currently at a black flag all, so we've got ourselves a little bit of time. Just set it on down there. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you. Actually, I don't know. So got to load up on the old pizza here, stick it in my pizza hole, because I got to tell you, I haven't slept in 36 hours. My pizza hole hasn't had any in 12. So anyway, I'm just going to be doing some configuration stuff here. We're going to get the phone configured, and in the race car, we've got William Corwin currently bolted in, just waiting to fix the coolant leak, and we're going to send that madman out. Just bear with me one second while we get everything cooking on our side.
We're live?
Yes, sir, we are.
You want me to put the camera phone in?
I gotta set it up first.
Yeah, I might be weak.
That's handy. Do they know?
Thank you for your help,
Do they know?
You're my favorite plan B. motor is fine.
Alrighty, YouTube. Hopefully we got a nice setup here. We got the in-car camera going. William
Yeah, took
is
the motor out. That was good.
still bolted in, probably
Oh,
getting
no,
a little
no, no.
hot there in his driver's seat.
The new one that we put
But he's
up.
been waiting all weekend for his turn at the wheel.
Yeah, no, an accident.
So we're just going to leave him in there and let him bake. The black flag all still active on the track, but we're hoping to go hot within the next 10 minutes. More updates as they come. And speaking of, no,
Guys,
just kidding.
it's waters and sodas in the fluid pack there.
Shout out to my boy Nick up in the New Hampshire. Jumping on real quick, letting us know if we're live. Wants me to hold 2 fingers up. Yeah, my homie, one and dose. Hell yeah, brother. Hang around, we're gonna have some fun. I haven't slept 36 hours, a little delirious here. I'm all jacked up on cherry coke, like we're gonna have ourselves a gay old time.
I didn't pick it up when I was home. did it with Jason. I think.
It's in Jason's car still.
Could be.
What are we looking
He
for?
left when Daddy got shot.
What are we looking for?
My backpack might have been in Jason's car, and he ran when Daddy got shot.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it
Oh.
might be.
Okay.
Yeah, should have him out before he lose connection after about it.
Okay. We're trying to get the outfit on her because we use her as our signal.
Yeah, I got them knockers on me, baby.
So Michael's behind you. He's
The
trying to put the
outfit behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually need to use that. Like, she's not just a prop.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a car from the phone. Dude,
Yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm about to spit game at her real quick.
Also, we're using my aviation headphones. At one time, I couldn't hear you.
I can't recall.
Okay.
I did use them at one point yesterday. I can't tell.
Yeah. I just remember you were breaking up really bad. It wasn't a problem, but I could make out a couple syllables, and then it was static.
Are you proud of me?
Yeah, we're ready.
We are?
Some RTV videos. Are you proud of me? This is all because of you. I'll let you know that now.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm hearing that our car is ready to rock. I see cars rolling off grid. I'm gonna go out here and send our car.
Just to get through, she risked hitting a total car that wasn't mine.
We got people going back.
I almost set the lap record. I was actually ahead from the Garmin, and like, I'm like,
Lap record for lemons?
huh?
Lemons or that car?
I don't know about what the car's record is, but lemons overall, everyone in lemons. So this is better than everyone in the teams.
Oh yeah.
Can you make a normal face?
But so our fastest driver was
Jay West.
Ed. Ed went out there and set that record. And
Oh, 127 too. Everybody's like, oh my god, and then you were 4/10 off.
No. I was ahead, and I lap 135. We're gonna watch the Garmin and what my time could have been. It's gonna be like, oh my god, it's so insane. So that's all gonna be it. that was left braking when I could.
Yep.
That,
And dude, all that time on that stupid video game, you get out here and you go wherever.
But
Didn't it
that's
just
all because the car's so big.
Didn't it come kind of natural? I mean, you've got an excellent car, but you can do wherever you want.
We can do whoever we want. We can do whatever we want. On stream now. What's that? Look at that.
Take it back. Wait, are my fans watching our stream? My fans, are they here?
I haven't even got the chat window up yet. Oh, it's, let me pop this out.
Great.
You should start OnlyFans.
You would subscribe. Jay would subscribe too.
So what? Jay, do you have a link for me?
It's the same link as yesterday, but yeah,
I didn't get that one.
that's okay.
Everything's at 0.
All of our equipment.
Me.
Oh, that too, yeah. Alright, it's coming from text just because I can do that from the computer.
Yep.
Alrighty, everyone, as you may have overheard, we have sent our car. We have William out on track. He is just entering the track. Hopefully he remembers that there is no blend line, so we're supposed to say driver's right all the way down to turn 1. Really hope he remembers that. It would be great if he remembered that.
Yeah. Tell him if he's not there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I could do. It's too late now, though.
Okay.
Oh, did you do it site labs right now?
Yeah, 3 laps. I told him to do 3 laps, bring it in. So William's going to do 3 laps, bring it in. You know, we just did this whole motor swap overnight, YouTube. So, you know, we want to check it, make sure we don't have any coolant leaks, fuel leaks, make sure the alternator belt's still on or all that good stuff. So, after that, you know, we're going to hopefully, you know, God willing, you know, fingers crossed and all that good stuff, we're going to tell him full send. We're at 2:14, race ends at 4 p.m. today.
Yes.
Is that correct? So we got a little under 2 hours. We're going to divide that up and do some probably about 20, wait, I got to do math now. 30 minutes, yeah, about 20, 25 minute stints. So something like that. So, alrighty.
There you go.
Looks like William is now navigating the famous carousel. Running through turn 6 and 7. A nice, good, constant radius on the steering wheel. Get in there for turn 7. Back over for turn 8. Looks like we got a little bit of stuttering. Hopefully he's got him in 4th gear. No, getting some passing going on. So, but based upon what I saw in the testing day, that was really the best place to be grabbing 4th gear. Looks like, yeah, there he goes. He's going for it now, heading up to the bridge into turn 10. So, but you know what? We told him to give us 3 shakedown laps, and by God, he's going to shake that little baby down.
Turn 10.
Coming through 10. The glare on the windshield's pretty high. You know, in hindsight, you know, we could adjust the iPhone 15, you know, camera settings, you know, try to play with contrast and stuff like that. But
Lock the autofocus.
unfortunately, we've been a little busy, you know, swapping motors and chasing crushed spark plugs and vacuum leaks and all kinds of other domestic stuff that we're not even going to get into on the stream. Speaking of domestic stuff, Brother Champ's behind me here. What kind of lap times you turn today?
I'm finishing the race. I'm not going to drive until the end.
Okay.
I'm going to take the checkered flag. Hopefully. Here we go. We got William in his first race. We did it.
I'm just glad somebody got to drive.
Not yet.
Go, William,
All
go.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe when he gets back onto the straight, we can ask him to look at the gauges.
I mean, we're thinking just in case somebody will
Jump on a ring.
I'm on a video.
then that happens.
Okay.
They are, and then there's no more.
You can do it, I can do it. It's going to be delayed a bit, so maybe do it 8, 9.
No, it's delayed going to YouTube, but this should be pretty live.
Okay.
Hey, William, just a reminder, go ahead and do a gauge check. Make sure temperatures and oil pressure look good.
I also gave the rundown of the voltage.
Hey, William, just go ahead and do a gauge check. Temperatures, voltage, oil pressure, make sure everything looks good.
Actually, I don't know if I heard you. You should have echoed like crazy.
Radio check, radio check.
That was here to click. This is odd. You heard me when I was talking earlier.
I chatted with him when he left.
Yeah. Okay. I guess he's coming in next lap, so whatever it is, it's going to be. That sucks. Alright, so tell him this lap, I don't know what turn he's in.
How's it going, guys? Sounds good.
Nah, we're having some radio issues right now. That's right, YouTube, radio issues. Imagine that. The finest bow things just can't quite keep up with all the speed that we're turning in this 1998 Dodge Neon.
Oh, there's oil dry on turn 5.
Okay, we last need to come back and do a checkup or
Hey, go ahead and repeat that, buddy. Lost power.
No.
Alrighty, we just heard in from William. He said he lost power. Looks like we're off track. I'm trying to make out that's maybe the outside of turn 6. Yeah, driver reported lost power. Looks like he's trying to crank now. But anyway, he's not able to get her going.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, it's super staticky. I lost all power. It won't start. I'm on the back.
Are they cranking?
It appears that he's cranking. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch on over to the race car audio while we figure out things here. Don't know if this is going to be a good experience or not for you all at home, but what the heck? Let's flip it over and see what happens. Report back via text or in the comments. Let us know how the audio from the race car is going to go.
Yeah. Restart. We're gonna have to tell me.
Alrighty, as y'all are seeing here from the live stream, we're coming in on the hook right now. EV is, oh, actually, they're taking us off there at the Turn 8 access road, so we'll be coming around. You're going to get to see a lovely scene of the outside perimeter of Summit Point Raceway. As soon as they get that gate open, you're going to see the lovely stretch down the main circuit. We're going to cross over the bridge and enter the paddock. You're going to get a full tour of what the LeMons paddock looks like.
Mr.
looks like we got the car back to our pit spot here. Thank you to the wonderful Summit Point Raceway EV folks for going out there and fetching us. Not a lot of folks like to go out and do that nowadays on a hot track. So we thank them and we appreciate them greatly for doing so. Team's gonna get the car in. We're gonna start troubleshooting. I might drop off the stream here for just a couple minutes to go check it out and see what's going on. back with you all. Zachary C. asking for a recap. So we sent Liam out for about 3 testing laps. Car looked okay. Did he make it back? No, he did not make it back from the 3 testing laps. So we sent him out. On the 3rd lap, he reported he lost power. We heard a clunking underneath the car. We did lose the alternator belt. Alternator belt in itself should not have killed the car. So it could be a combination of things. We're checking now, but we're going to get a belt on there. We're going to tighten up some battery terminals, and we're going to try to get back out on the track here shortly.
Hey guys, my brother from the chat, he got my butt.
I'm not sure. It says 2, but I don't.
Yeah.
The number doesn't make sense to me.
My friend's back.
See the request. I'll try to hit you with some deets here in just a little bit. We just got a flurry of activity here, but I'll get back with y'all as soon as I can. Share some more information, be a little more conversation. For those of you all that may be interested, I'm throwing the live timing up here. I'm also going to throw the link to it if you want to watch this stream at home. I'm going to throw that link there in the chat. I'll try to pin it. That's something I've seen happen before. But what I'm seeing here, what I've got highlighted, is we are in 94th and not last place. 94th, there are, let's see, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars that are behind us. We have turned a grand total of 25 racing laps, ladies and gentlemen. We're not last. We have 6 cars behind us.
Are you beating us? 178, purple. You'll see the purple highlight on us. Up. Oh yeah, we are beating.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in 94th.
That's purple's us. Up.
Oh, it went back to the top.
No, it's just a highlighted purple line. Going by around 80th. Yeah, right there. Point
driver's club. Nice. Currently sitting on 62 laps.
Woohoo! That's actually 362.
Understand.
Good.
But just think, rather than a $40,000 Spec 3, you could have bought a $5,000 Neon and done 1/3 of it for an eighth of the price.
But at the time.
Oh, you're saying we can't turn a 127? Is that what you're telling
the
me?
time to do that, to make the 127 happen, is a big difference.
Is if you say that, they get this piece of shit back together, I'll go up there and turn a 127.
Okay. Okay, I'll buy you dinner if you do it.
You got yourself a goddamn deal.
There you go.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and get the beautiful face up here on the screen so you can see exactly who I'm talking to. Mr. Ryan Allen. This is MVP, also known as Pretty Boy Ryan Allen. He just made a bet that I cannot go turn a 127 if we get this piece of shit back together. So I look forward to going out there and trying to prove him wrong.
There we go. We got a deal. A story of beer powered.
If you want to, why don't you go ahead and tell? If you want to, go ahead and tell the channel a little bit about yourself, what you've been doing out here, what you're driving, all that good stuff.
My name is Ryan. This is my first time at LeMons. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. So we started Friday with an E36. The E36 lost all oil pressure and we lost the engine. So we found this Spec E46 sitting under
Sitting next to the side of the road, right?
It was just, it had a bunch of dust and dirt on it. We asked the owners what they were doing, and they said you could just have it. So now here we are.
As one does.
Yeah. Let's see. We had 300 penalty laps, and we were sitting at, I think, 63 laps, 64 laps, give or take. So we're not going to finish last. We're definitely not finishing first. So we can't do that.
If you're not first,
I think
you're
this car
last.
is just a little overqualified for this race.
If you're not first, you're last.
We are at 86. Last lap was a 136.
130.6.
And then you go over here, and then you bring it over. You get to see why the club is highlighted. Can they see your screen?
I can.
Just bring this bar and slide it over. Yep. Let's say the fastest time.
I think these are just track announcements. So maybe it was.
No. This bar you can slide over. Yeah.
That's,
They'll tell you your best time.
Oh yeah.
And your average time.
Understand. Yes, best lap time.
So nobody's ran a 126. And our team average, I think, is like 134. Maybe that's a little slow. 127
Yeah.
too.
Yep, just like Formula One, ladies and gentlemen. The purple holder is the one who has the fastest lap in the current session. And that would be car number 178, Summit Point Drivers Club, with Pretty Boy Ryan Allen at the wheel. Pretty Boy Ryan Allen, MVP.
So where are we with this Dodge Neon? Does the chat know what's going on?
I'm going to jump out for just a moment. I want to get a battery on the radio so that William can communicate with me while the car is turned off. And I'll be back with you all in just a few
Oh,
minutes.
you guys need a jump pack? Your battery dead? Is that why it won't start? No, we have one more. Ah.
$2,200.
Yeah, it'll click on and off.
Alrighty, YouTube, back with you. Currently trying to start the car. We got an alternator belt on it. We put a jump pack on the battery, a few other little things. Engine's turning over real free right now. It's kind of almost like a no compression type situation. But we're going to keep wrenching on it. We got an hour and 9 minutes left in this race, so we're going to keep wrenching on it. See if we can get this baby put back together. Got an update here for us, good buddy?
We're now thinking that the alternator belt, when it snapped, because it kind of went everywhere all over the engine bay, it's a very, very slim chance, but maybe it hit the timing belt and jumped, or maybe a piece got stuck and made it jump. We really don't know. But it seems to be timing. We have power to the battery, we have fuel, we have spark, definitely have air. Master mechanic and MVP Ryan Allen is giving it his all right now. T-minus 1 hour.
7 minutes.
Well, by the time they see it, 1 hour. It's a little delayed on stream, but
20 seconds.
let's see. We'll see what they can do in a short amount of time. I think next time we gotta go with a more reliable, maybe a Honda Civic, per se. The glare and the cameras have been reacting to this. It's a sunny day out.
No, I'm sure there's a way to make it better.
Oh, yeah.
Just haven't had the time to play with the software. That's what I was doing right now.
Zach said, give us the car build details. We already do that. So the car is a 1998 Dodge Neon. It has a swap 2.4 piece.
No, it does not have a swap. Nothing. It's completely bone stock. It is a Neon. Carry on.
Anyways, $500 car, by the way. The exterior livery is the Spaceballs theme. A lot of cool decals on there, some cool stickers. It's about all we have going besides the RS4 tires that have never really touched pavement, and some Coney wheels. Very nice, by the way. They probably cost more than the car, but since they're safety features, it's allowed. Nice cage built in there. We bought it from somebody who's racing here. We got to pass them before our third motor blew up. But overall, it's been a great week. When I say great, we had good time, good memories, but not good racing. But no matter what, it's how we look at it. We had fun, met a lot of great people, a lot of bonding time.
seems like they figured out that
Okay. We jumped time.
they jumped time.
Yeah, by a
Make
good
sure
bit.
it's correct.
So what happened is the alternator belt shredded itself. It got into the timing and then jumped just as crank.
Yeah,
Cams are still in
I
time.
saw the damage on the timing belt,
Yep.
so
Yep.
it makes sense. We can't see the marks. Can we see the marks down on the cam, on the timing gear?
See the marks on the crank.
Okay, then I would say it's really ghetto.
We can try it.
But what I would say is align it at the bottom.
Change the cams.
Take the gears off.
Yep.
So you
Do
can
that.
hold the belt. You can turn them.
This is why I was worried about a cover. But here we are. Here we are. At least we found the problem.
Yeah.
We might be able to get back out.
Maybe. Got an hour to do it. 1 hour.
1 hour.
Alrighty, you all were just hearing from Chief Mechanic Dr. Asa Hinton LeMons. They say, as you may have overheard, that we've had some damage inflicted to the timing belt when the alternator belt let go. That we have jump timing. Dr. Asa also told us that this is the reason why he really wanted to install a cover. Unfortunately, in our rush, we simply did not install covers because this is LeMons Racing. At this point, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and get Mr. William Corwin LeMons out of the car and let him know that we're going to be down for a little while. Or, maybe he's comfortable in there. Maybe he's old guy, treating it like a Burke lounger, and he's just kicked back, relaxing, big chilling. So, but I'll step away for a moment, go talk to him, and I'll be back with you all on the flip side.
I don't even know what this exclusive brand is.
stole the joke right out of my mouth. For the requested viewers that absolutely no one asked for, I'm going to give a little tour of Racing HQ while we're down here with the timing belt repair. So stand by, I'll go get the phone camera. They just
You
did it.
don't run the 127, I get to go?
No, it was based upon if I get to go out there and turn laps. Alrighty, YouTube. Sorry there, we tried to pull the phone out of the car, and unfortunately, as soon as I unplugged it, it was apparently just running on power. The battery was fully depleted, and so we lost that feed. I'm going to charge the phone up here in the road for a couple minutes, and then we'll try to get back online, and I'll give you that tour of the paddock area that we promised.
Already got a plan to book, ready to go.
Who's that?
The LeMons.
Okay.
Same week, next year. They've already paid for it and everything. It's going to be here. I know a guy with the perfect car. I hope you get.
Is this okay for you too?
Yeah. And I can help you guys get all majority of your money back out of this. Not your time. That's gone. But the guy that you and I both know, he got an E36 endurance car. That's been flipped. It's got a new motor. It's got a solid cage.
Sure.
I'll tell you later. $3,000.
Yeah, if you could get a hold of him.
Shoot would work his magic. Shoot would probably just show up your house.
You have to understand that I have zero interest in another race car. I like I want to go home and burn my other race cars too, just to be out of this whole sordid business.
Probably should have waited on that.
I told Asa, I'm like, if you keep tension on the belt, right? Make sure you keep tension though on the bottom, right? Then we could take maybe a gear off, right? Right. So and you can turn one cam, and then we can do the other one, slip it back on, and then I saw a loose belt flopping around out there.
German.
He is. You know, he's in his element.
Shout out to the Ohio kids.
Yeah, they've been a huge help.
I'm going to give them some cash. And I spent it on the radiators this morning. When I went to Manassas, I pulled my stash money out of the stash belt for the radiators. But I don't have any cash on me. Yeah. What was funny is one of them got tucked up in there too far, but right there on the counter they were selling needle nose pliers, and so there I am. I'm using their pliers to work on my belt to pull the cash out to pay them.
Jay,
It's like there's no working on cars in the parking lot. It doesn't say anything about working on your belt.
do you mind if I go down there and watch this again? Cam's about to go hot. Yeah. If you radio me if anything. This one is dead. Hold on. This one is also dead. Or am I?
It's dead. But we got plenty to choose from.
I'm so impressed. I still can't believe I did what I did.
What'd you do?
I ran 157. I think majority of it goes to Ace though, for him teaching me what to do.
Radio check, radio check. Radio check. Keep up.
Radio check, radio check. Alright, great. Alright, I'm be out there on the top of the hill. Oh. This radio, however, does not have a flip.
Grab them.
Do they slide off with those?
One of them had a broken.
I just got unlucky.
What time is it?
Thanks, sir.
I think it's
All good?
yeah, get ready to go out.
I think we got about 3 miles.
It only measures in tenths of a mile. I don't know if that's a fine enough unit for us to measure till the next engine blows up. It only measures in tenths of a mile. I don't know if that's a fine enough unit to determine till the next engine blows up. Thankfully our camera's off in here. Still got the mic on.
You got 5 minutes.
that's progress, right? Yeah, it'll be like Grandpa's axe, right?
Just try it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of a running race car. Look at those enthusiastic reactions. All right, we're going to send this piece of shit back out on track and see what happens. Looks like we got the race car back in action. I'm going to try to go ahead and get the phone in it real quick before they head on out. So bear with me here, YouTube. We're running. Their boys are checking fluids. We're getting ready to close her up and send her back out on the racetrack. Exciting times here at Summit Point Raceway. Uh-oh. Just heard the car shut down. Stand by. I'll provide updates as I get them. Copy that. Alrighty, YouTube, we're backing out. We're going to be heading back out on track. Looks like we got a little bit of a pause on the live stream from the car. Hopefully, once he's out there, we'll pick up a little bit better cell phone coverage, and that picture will clear up here in the live stream. But very excited, Mr. William Corbin's going to get to head back out. Only got 3 laps earlier today, so he is the non-lap leader. He is the lap loser for this weekend with only 3 laps. I think Asa and I both probably turned about 20-25 laps, and we believe that that Caleb probably got about 5 to 7 laps on the test day. So let's see what will happen. Looks like, oh, now we got a better picture. William is heading down the hot pit. So I'm just going to send out a quick reminder. Hey, William, just remember, buddy, obey the blend line. Stay all the way track right, all the way to turn 1.
I couldn't hear you.
Hey, buddy, just a reminder to stay all the way track right until turn 1.
You have to hit the push to talk button.
Yeah, took me till 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
To figure that out on these headsets.
All right, so his alternator belt is just about jumping out of its pants. It's like the last rib is riding up on top of the pulley, 90 degrees up. So we have the belt loose as we can. I even took a jack handle and moved the whole engine, trying to bend the bracket straight.
Okay.
Still didn't really help us the whole time. It could be, much better, but here we are.
Alrighty, that's Dr. Asa Hinton reporting over here, or Dr. Asa Hinton LeMons reporting in. Next time you see Asa, in your travels, make sure to ask him about his medical degree, where he received that, and what his specialty of medical practice is. He will definitely enjoy telling you all about the rear end of that story.
So, I'm sure you explained, Jay, but what we ended up doing, the alternator belt shredded itself, and pieces of the belt fell down and into the crank pulley. So the cams up top were still in time, but the crank was off about 45 degrees. So the engine, instead of suck, squeeze, bang, blow, and the valves being timed correctly, it was just kind of sucking and blowing at the same time.
Man, there's no better way that I could actually describe our weekend. A lot of sucking and blowing.
It has been a whole lot of suck, but luckily we were able to solve this suck. We didn't loosen the tensioner at all. We just grabbed the cam gears up top and loosened them off, broke all the rules, held the crank in time, and then just bolted the new pulleys up top in place.
Come back, William.
I don't think I heard you. What's you talking?
Come back, William. Say again. Hey, William, come on back. We didn't hear you.
Oh, I don't know if you should say come on back. You might pit. Whatever. Okay, he's still driving. Still driving. He might be waiting for a straight spot. Jeez. I'm glad we have a live stream, man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the excitement of LeMons racing. Trying to communicate with our driver with some $25 Chinese radios and getting intermittent communications. We wanted to allow you all to join in all this fine fun, and I actually purchased some nifty cabling over here. This little thing right here allows us to connect the radio. Oh, I'm not good in 3 dimensions. There we go. this nifty little thing right here is allowing us to connect the radio into the PC. We're going to use that as an audio source. My big surprise is I was going to pipe the radio communications into the broadcast. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to really set that up or test it because I've been working on stupid race cars.
All night.
All night, yes. Yes, I got 90 minutes of sleep. I slept from 6 p.m. to 7:30. Last night took me a little old man nap. Got back up at 7:30 p.m. Been cranking ever since. So running on pure adrenaline and cherry Coke.
Adrenaline and Coke, as they say.
Adrenaline and Coke. I'm sure no one will misunderstand that statement.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta stop your nose. I'm about to go skiing real quick.
My man knows what we're talking about.
Yep.
Alrighty, OCD kicking in, just doing a little rearranging here. You know, home hasn't really been able to be properly managed because of all these race car shenanigans. And I'm looking around and I'm seeing tennis shoes and socks and all that. Was trying to give you all a guided tour of Race HQ a little bit ago. Unfortunately, as soon as I pulled the cell phone out of the car to walk everyone around, it died. So apparently we need to also look at our accessory charging system. Seems like our devices are not really keeping their batteries topped off. But as I look around here, I might be able to just grab this webcam real quick and just kind of show you around the trailer. So we're in a 20-foot Rance aluminum trailer that I purchased last year from the wonderful Mr. James Packer. Here's a close-up of Dr. Asa. That's right. Over here, you know, we got the food table, as you can see. There's a microwave. There's some Cheez-Its, some Rice Krispie Treats. That's not a big bottle of tequila in the background at all, because as you know, I would never drink tequila.
Oh, that's the Will.
Come again, William? Hey, William, come on back. Alrighty, as you can see, the reliability of the $25 Chinese radios is exceptional. Looking around the trailer a little more with the guided tour, again, we're over there looking at the not tequila. Race Central, actually, where I'm sitting with you, you're going to love this. People who are a little picky about their cable management might want to look away right now. But we're set up over here. Got the Dell XPS 17 running, which is the worst laptop I've purchased in my life. And then we've got two external monitors. So over here, we've got the Speed Hive system, so we're able to see live results and things like that. And I think I popped that up on the screen and shared it with you all periodically. Here we're running OBS Studio, which actually allows me to bring in all these different video inputs. Today we currently got 3 of them. We've got a webcam here that I'm holding and shaking around for you all. We got a webcam on the outside. It's how we were showing when all the work was being done on the car. And then of course we've got the video of the race car itself. That's coming in from an iPhone 15, also running OBS Studio. And how that works is that the cellular connection, just go ahead and the cellular connection uploads to our OBS Studio here. So I'm able to go ahead and take in that video stream over here, and then I'm able to then toggle that on and off, right? So I can show you all, I can drag all this stuff around and make it bigger or smaller. It's cool stuff. So I just realized I was talking into my headset, not really to the microphone, so I assume you all heard me, but I'm gonna get a little closer to this bad boy and make it a little clearer. So over here on the third screen, we got our live chat going on. We've got our OBS feeds coming in, and in the future, what we're hoping to do is we can actually have multiple cell phones, so we can stick phones on other places in the car. We could have, you know, reporters out on different turns and things like that. I got my text messages going on, letting all you fine folks know, hey, hop on our stream. So, and then yeah, we can see some of the statistics here from YouTube. Not a lot. I'm going to pop off just a second and talk to the team, so excuse me 1 second. One last thing while I'm doing the tour of the trailer. So we're just over here. There's Caleb. Yeah. And here's the lovely Sophia. All right. Sophia. All right, we're hanging out here. We got some cots set up and things like that. Outside, we got a nice little setup with different We got some coolers set up, some chairs and things like that. We tried to build a little VIP area for our sponsors. Finish Line, is it Finish Line? It's called Finish Line, right? Finish Line Plumbing, the main sponsor of Team LeMons. We had a little VIP area, and we had the owners of Finish Line Plumbing here yesterday. Big shout out to the Hinton family. Thank you for all that support. Anyway, we're closing in here on the last 30 minutes of this race. Looks like we've got William coming back in, and I believe I just heard over the radio that we have lost the alternator belt again. So hopefully this hasn't thrown timing off, but it is unfortunately going to undervolt us a little bit, and the concern there is that injectors and ECU programming and all that is set up for 13.5 volts, and when we're running off the battery we're at 12 or less. So every one of those pulses you're going to get a little less fuel than how the computer is programmed. And if we continue to run on just battery power alone, we risk the possibility of leaning out the motor. And we've already blown up 3 motors in this car, so we don't really want to blow up another one. This may be the end of our day. I believe that was our last alternator belt. But anyway, I'm going to pop out here and talk to the team for a few minutes, and I'll come back with some updates as soon as I have them. Catch you all on the flip side. Alrighty, YouTube, as you may have seen, we're putting Mr. Caleb LeMons in the car right now. So, got about 23 minutes of race time remaining. We decided to put the Lemon Chief in the car. So, right now, William is briefing him, letting him know what's going on. Chief Mechanic Dr. Asa is putting our last alternator belt on. It is a used belt, because, of course, that's all we have left. But, you know, we're getting ready to just full send this baby, so, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to pop over here to the live results with you all for just a second, and let's see where we are. Looks like we moved up to 93rd place. Yes, sir, turning 30 laps, a best time of a 1:39.687. We are only 405 laps behind the leaders. So, you know, better watch out. You know, we might, we just might be coming for someone. Phrasing. Are we doing phrasing anymore? I can't remember. Speaking of phrasing, I need to reach out to my good buddy Dan Bryant. Let him know what's going on. Somehow, some way, I have completely drawn a blank on looping Dan into these shenanigans. So, I'm just over here on the other screen, gonna pop up some text messages here on Google Voice real quick, and we're gonna let him know all of the fun that we're having, and see if he wants to tune into the stream. Looks like we are still connected to the internet, but things are running awful slow. Gotta pull out my phone and try to do this texting instead. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and recap. Team Lemons car number 3, we're currently in 93rd place. In the B class, we have completed 30 laps. We're only 406 laps behind the leaders. We've turned the best lap of a 1:39.687. The voice you may have just heard in the background was Mr. William Corwin Lemons. The driver just got out of the car. No, I was not spotting for you, sir.
I heard somebody got on and said, there's a minute coming upon you. And I saw him then when they announced it. I was like, that's great.
Sorry about that, YouTube. Be right back. Nutters in the speedster heading out to go see our last laps. They're gonna head up probably somewhere, maybe turn 1, something like that. Anyway, you're stuck with me here back here in race control, and I'm just gonna be quiet here for a minute, and let's tune in and see how Caleb is gonna fare. So looks like he's there at pit out. They just confirmed wristband. Oh yeah, we're going out. Hey, buddy, remember to stay all the way right, all the way down to turn 1. Stay right, driver's right, all the way down to turn 1. And go ahead and close that visor, too, if you haven't already. Nice pass. Good stuff. So YouTube, I'm real sorry we weren't able to include the radio broadcast here in our broadcast. That was a little bit of a stretch goal. Definitely had the hardware. We're planning on having a lot of fun with it, but you know, when you install your a motor over the weekend, you install your 4th motor into a race car you've never raced before. You've gone through 3 or 4 alternator belts. You got 90 minutes of sleep. You know, there's only so much you can do. So. But I'll be honest, from a personal note, I'm having a lot of fun here on the tech side, and I might be looking for some opportunities to do this particular portion of it here in the future. So, anyway, getting back to the racing on track, looks like Caleb's navigating through turns 6, 7, and 8. Video is a little choppy though, so apologize for that. Running into turn 9, a little off apex, but he's going to go ahead and track one out and head into the bridge. And as I'm saying this, I actually realize I have no idea if there's any kind of synchronization going on between what I'm seeing and if this matches up with what you all are seeing. So, anyway, I'm going to look over here at the chat real quick. If anyone wants to tell me, looks like Caleb just came out through turn 10 and is coming down the front straightaway. So let me know if, as you're hearing this, if he's actually coming down the front straightaway here at Summer Point Raceway or not. Getting some text messages now from some NASA folks asking for stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm doing this weekend. But, you know, some people, you know, they want what they want when they want it. So, really want to see those #1 fans popping up in the chat. So if you're hearing me, go ahead and sound off. Definitely want to see your comments. Looks like Caleb getting through turn 3 there in 3rd gear. Oh, did he go? He left it in 3rd? Not sure what's going on there. My video feed here is also a little grainy, so. But that does look like turns 4. Yeah. 5. Okay. Yeah, that looks like turn 5. So, saw it on the wheel a little bit. We're going to have to work on some driving techniques for the next one. But, you know, it's real hard to work on driving techniques when you don't have a running car. So, you know, that's our bad. The only way you can get better at something is to do it, and in order to do it, you need a functioning race car. Getting a call from Dr. Asa. Let me see what's going on here. Hey, Dr. Asa. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. You know what's going to happen? We're going to fail the tech inspection. Just repeating for the viewers on YouTube, Dr. Ace is telling me that he was down turn 3 and watched the exhaust system just come flying off the car. His beautiful, quote-unquote, beautiful exhaust system. So, yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, we got 14 minutes left in the race, so I think we're doing okay. All right, buddy. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah. So yeah, turn 3 broadcast from Dr. Asa Hinton again, just telling us that we lost part of the exhaust system. It was great that our crew was able to both be involved in the installation, the design and installation of that exhaust system, and then they got to watch it detach from the vehicle. So, gotta love that. Yeah, gotta love those win-win opportunities in life. looking over at the leaderboard on Speed Hive, I'll bring it up real quick. Looks like we have moved up into 92nd position. When we started these shenanigans just a couple hours ago, when we showed back up here with a running race car, we were sitting on 94th position. We've moved up 2 positions just in the few laps that we've got. If we can turn 3 more laps, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move into 91st place. I'm seeing Caleb navigate here through turn 5. Looks like he's got a car in front of him. I can't tell that smoke is coming off the car or if it is brake lock up or something like that. But again, I don't have any confirmation that I'm actually syncing up as I watch his video, if that's actually real time or not. I know we have about a 20-second delay between what I do here and when you all actually hear it. But I think my video synchronization with him is pretty good. So hopefully we're coming under the bridge right now, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the radio as soon as he gets to turn 10 just to let him know that we just need a couple more laps out of him. Hey, buddy, you're doing great out there. You're doing great. If you can get us 2 more laps, we're going to move up another position in class. So take it easy, get us 2 more laps. We got about 11 minutes left in the race. So, Team LeMons car number 3, currently 92nd position overall. We are in the B class. We've turned 34 laps. Our last lap time was 1:42.044 seconds. I think our best for today, if I do a little scroll action here, let's see here. Looks like our best was 1:37.918. That would have been, I believe, Mr. William Corwin at the wheel. Just popping up here to the live video. Looks like Caleb navigating through the infamous carousel here at Summit Point Raceway. So, yeah, that looks like 6, 7, 8 to me. Coming through turn 8 now. Yeah, this is a really good opportunity when I was driving on the test day to shift into 4th gear and then get right back hard, driver's right, hop onto that curb in a little bit. Just accelerate through 4th gear, carry as much speed as you possibly can down this straightaway underneath the bridge. The important part about road racing is, you know, if you can come out of a turn 3 miles an hour faster, you know, you get to carry that 3 miles an hour all the way down the straightaway. So, you know, road racing, you know, there's a lot of time to be made up in the turns, but you know what? There's a lot of time to be made up on the exit of a turn. If you can carry that speed out. Excuse me a second. Just heard some cheering on the radio. Not sure if that was a checkered flag or what exactly, but again, I just heard some spontaneous cheering there on the radio. I think our man in the wheel is pretty darn happy with what he's got going on. I'm going to step out of my Faraday cage here. I'll be back in just a moment. As I've mentioned several times, our Baofeng radios continue to impress with how crappy they are. Definitely heard some celebration there just a moment ago, some attempted radio communications, but was not able to understand exactly what our man, Mr. Caleb LeMons, was saying at the wheel. So just as a recap, you know, we've got Caleb LeMons at the wheel. Mr. William Corwin LeMons drove the car earlier today. And then Dr. Asa Hinton LeMons drove the car on the test day, as well as myself, Mr. J. West LeMons. Nice, notice a little bit of theme. We're all a family. We're all LeMons here. And since we have a team captain who's named LeMons, we are the LeMons. See, there are quite a lot of cars come by. Again, I think we may be taking checkered soon. Although